Some of you guys are so funny and malicious. There's some questions you guys have asked me that I don't even know how I'll answer. That's coming up in today's video. What's up, good people? Welcome back to my channel. In case you're new here, I am David Ochola and this is Wardrobe Chronicles. On this channel we get to talk about style, good grooming and good manners. So if you want to dress better, feel better and be a better person in general, be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any other video I will post, and don't forget to turn on that notifications bell, because that is how you know each time I post a video here. I post weekly videos and that's great content that you don't want to miss out on. That said, let's jump into some of those crazy questions some of you guys asked me. So I've written down some of those questions, but they'll pop up here because I'm shooting on my phone, of course. So let's jump into it. The first question was from Prince Edu and he asks me, what inspired you to start bodybuilding? Just in case you haven't noticed. Anyway, that's not even bodybuilding. I don't really think I'm a bodybuilder per se. I am a gym enthusiast. So what really inspired me to start working out is I got to a point in life where I was skinny fat. At the time I was like 93 kg. I had been eating really badly for a really long time in college. Yeah? For around 3-4 years I used to eat chips masala every day, and it's something I didn't really know until it happened, and then I was like, wow, David, you're growing fat. I was like, I have to do something about it. So I started working out like a year and 6 months ago. So far so good. The first few months I started working out from home and it was really nice. I used to use this 30-day fitness challenge app or something like that, and it really worked wonders. The first 4 or 5 months I lost like 6-7 kg and that was really nice. I didn't know I could do that, and after that I joined a gym, and yeah, that's what inspired me to start bodybuilding. I just got to the point where I was so tired of it all. I was tired of being unfit and if I'm being honest, some part of me also wanted to fit better in clothes. Yeah, so that's what inspired me to start working out. And really, Kevin James asked me some very interesting question. Would you rather 1,000 chicken-sized camels or one big camel-sized chicken? Of course, one big camel-sized chicken, because gains, bruh. Although I'm vegetarian, just so you guys know. Yeah, so I hope that answers your question. Who has better style between me and Second Chronicles? I think if I may eat the humble pie, nothing, I'm kidding. I think I inspire her style, to be honest. Yeah. So who has better style? I will not answer that. I hope I have answered that question. Orlando asks, tunakula mchele yako lini? Mchele yangu ya lunch, ya supper, ya dinner, ni mchele gani tunaongelea? Enlighten me. Next question is from David Buruchava. What are the top 3 men's fashion no-nos that I see with Kenyan men? Number 1, wearing suspenders with a belt. Number 2, wearing black shoes with a brown belt or wearing brown shoes with a black belt. Number 3 ni gani? Number 3, wearing sharpshooters. Wait. And allow me to add number 4. The list goes on and on. Wearing oversized trousers, especially trousers. Blazers you can get away with, lakini trousers hii yenye unakaa ni kama umevaa kitambaa ya cotton, guys, tuachane na hiyo tabia. If you could pick 3 well-known men whose fitness and fashion is phenomenal, who would they be? That's an easy question. Number 1, Alex Costa. And some of these guys, of course, the guys I'm mentioning are not local guys, yeah? Forgive me. Number 1, Alex Costa. Number 2, Posizo Niga, teaching men's fashion. I'll put them up here so that you can see who I'm talking about. And number 3, David De Las Morenas. He runs a channel called How to Beast. So those are the 3 people that I think whose fitness and fashion is on point. What are your top 3 favorite books? Here are my top 3 favorite books. These ones I have to show you. The first one is this one. You probably don't know it, but if I showed you the title, yeah, I hope that's visible. I've fallen in love with this book of late. I've been reading it this week and I really love it. If you're a Christian and you want to live a practical Christian life, I'd recommend this book to anyone. And this one is old because it's the one that belongs to my mom, and my mom used to read it years ago. I found it and I picked it up and I read it, and it's a beautiful book. It's a really beautiful book. The second book that I'd recommend, which I don't have here, is Why You Act the Way You Do. Why You Act the Way You Do is a really good book, especially if you are on a journey to find yourself and to know who you really are. It's a really nice book that will help you to know why you act the way you do. Like really, that's just what it is. It's a really interesting book, yeah? And yes, it talks about cholerics, sanguines, what's that other one? Choleric, sanguines, and phlegmatics, and yeah, all that. It talks about all that. I read it, I think last year but one. It's a really nice book. It will help you, especially if you're into self-improvement. And the last book that is my favorite, and this one is the ultimate one when it comes to self-improvement, is this one. This one. I think the Bible is really important, especially in regards to self-improvement and in regards to taking care of the inside man, not the outside man. This channel is usually about style and all that, but this is what takes care of the inside man. It takes care of who I really am. It takes care of the spiritual aspect, and I really don't take that for granted. Yeah, so those are my top 3 books. What is one of your most embarrassing moments, fashion and non-fashion related? Guys, this is a very interesting one, yeah? So there's a day nilikuwa nimenunua some new trousers. I had some fresh fit. I had new black pants. I had a new gray blazer that fits really well, yeah? And I'd taken them to the tailor for fitting. If you know me, you know my pants, all my trousers are usually tailored. So I went to church wearing those trousers the next Saturday, yeah? And I was looking sharp. I knew for sure today I have killed it. This is it. So we're in lesson class. Lesson class is usually like where you guys go and sit as age groups, or rather as the kind of, let's just say I was in lesson class, yeah? And I was seated next to a lady, and I'm sitting, and whoever is up front says, let's stand for prayer, and we stand for prayer and we pray. And I sit down. So when we sit down, I feel like a nice breeze, and it's not coming from up here, it's coming from down here. Hey, who am I? Little did I know, my pants had split. Let me show you guys. My pants had split somewhere here. And if you know me, oh yeah, and of course you already know that I love wearing sweatpants, yeah? Especially during Corona, don't judge me. So these pants had split like right here. It was so embarrassing. And then, you know, the lady next to me had not told me this whole time. Mark you, I had sat in that class for like 45 minutes and she had seen this the whole time. Now that is not even the most embarrassing part. Getting up and walking away from that place was a problem. So here's what I did. I took my Bible like a pious Christian and I walked like this. I had to cover it all the way until town, where I got help. Yeah, and that is my most embarrassing moment ever. That's fashion related. Yeah, I don't have a non-fashion related one per se. So on that embarrassing note, allow me to bring this video to a close, but I have more questions that some of you guys asked me. So if you want to watch that video, I will post it next week, the part 2 of answering your questions. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like down below. I really enjoyed filming this. We should do this more often. If you agree with me, let me know in the comment section below. And if you also want some outfit inspiration, be sure to check out my Instagram. I have it linked down below as well. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, what else are you waiting for? Thank you so much for stopping by.